What's up? What's up? What's up? Peace, peace. What's going on, people? I salute the divinity in you. I respect the divinity in you. You, and you. I appreciate you for showing up. Thank you guys for showing up. I'm just here going over a little bit of work, making sure everything's good. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Watch a little football over the weekend or do whatever you do. Watch a little Monday Night Football, whatever you do. I'm just in here in the lab. I want to talk about a couple of things. Picked up a book, which I like picking up books, but I grabbed this one. It's a Charles F. Handel book, Unabridged. I think if you're into if it's the Master Key, dealing with your mind, or universal laws, or you want to get on a specific path, spiritual path, you might want to check this one out here. Let me see. I'm gonna put it up. This is. Make sure you guys see that. You know, that's what I'm into right now. You gotta hunger and thirst for information. I also grabbed the dictionary. It seems to be decent. It's okay. I picked this up just because I don't like to keep on like talking about things, or if I come across a word or something that I'm not sure about, I don't want to assume it. I don't want to assume anything. I just want to do the work. Do the work. Get it done. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to come by to say what's up. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hopefully you had a great weekend. And you're taking care of the things that you need to take care in order to achieve your goals and achieve the desires of your heart and what you want for your life. I know there's a lot of obstacles. I know there's a lot of things that that probably pop up in your life, but the whole idea is growth. Remember, you have to grow. You have to grow. One of the things I would say is don't be afraid to be by yourself, or don't be afraid to basically become the observer. It's a difference from being a believer and to become the knower. You know, you got to catch that. There's a difference from being the believer. It's cool if you're a believer, because if you're a believer, you could basically change your beliefs, change when you're the believer. And that's fine if you're a believer. But I don't know if I look up the word believe, what would I find? But when you become the knower, that takes on a whole different attitude. That takes on a whole different mindset when you become the knower and not just a believer. Believers, like I heard Les Brown said one time, he got me real good. He said religious people are afraid to go to hell. I want you to slow that down. Religious people are afraid to go to hell. He said spiritual people already went through hell. So that was something that jumped out at me one day. I was listening to Les Brown. Les Brown is a speaker. He's been around for a while. And when he told me that, when he was speaking on an audio tape. And when I heard that spiritual people are afraid to go to hell, and spiritual people already went through hell, that's a big difference. But there's a big difference from being a believer and being a knower. I'm gonna just use my new dictionary right now. I want to look up the word believer just so people would know, because belief is important. That's why Napoleon Hill would always say, whatever the mind can believe, it will achieve, or it can achieve. So your belief is huge. I heard Tony Robbins say one time, he created the person he became. Catch that. He created the person he became. You have to create the person you want to be. You definitely have to create who you want to be. You can't wait for somebody else to come do your work. You can't wait for me to come in and open the door for you. You got to open the door for yourself. I tell my kids all the time, if you're hungry, eat. Don't sit there and wait for somebody to make you something to eat. Go find you something to eat. Don't be there hungry. Don't be thirsty and there's water all around you. There's water all around you. All you need to do is eat and drink. Drink. And I don't know what path you're on. I don't know where you're going. I don't know what you're doing. But be whole. Be complete. Believe in yourself. Believe in who you are. Believe in what you in your purpose. Believe in your mission. Believe in yourself. I'm just trying to find that word real quick. I might just leave it alone for a second. But yeah, be organic. Organic means to be alive. You know, definitely accept the responsibility for your life. You gotta accept the responsibility. If you're out of shape, you gotta own that. You know, what I eat isn't gonna benefit you. What you eat is gonna make you stronger. If I lift weights, it's not gonna make you stronger. If you lift weights, it's not gonna make me stronger. If you're jogging every day, it's not gonna make me faster, or it's not gonna give me stamina or endurance or speed. You're gonna get better. I'm not gonna get better. So the only person you have to be honest with is yourself. The only person you really need to be truthful with is yourself. You know, you could talk the talk, but you gotta walk the walk. You are unique. There's only one of you. We're only gonna get one of you. Just one. So you might as well be the best version of you. Be the best version of yourself. Be the best version. You don't gotta be nobody else. You can create who you want to create, long as you've got the vision. Remember, if you can see it, visualize, meditate, concentrate, create. Visualize, create, meditate, and create. Visualize, you have to see it. You have to see it. You have to go into the silence. You have to go into your mind. Your thoughts are things. Thoughts are things. Take inventory of your thoughts. What are you thinking about? What are you focusing on? What are you concentrating on? You have to do that. I can't do your thinking for you. You have to sit down and think. Maybe you may have to sit down for ideas. You may sit down at your kitchen table in the morning with a cup of coffee and just sit there and think. One idea leads to another. So what happens is you're gonna whatever the outcome is or what you're looking for, you'll get ideas, and ideas will keep popping up, but you have to sit down and you have to learn how to think. You have to train your mind. You have to discipline your mind. Okay, so believe it is, I'll tell you right now, believe, to have religious conviction, but that's believing. To have a firm conviction about something, right? That's belief. To accept as true. To hold an opinion, okay? To hold an opinion, to hold an idea, and to believe it's true. I used to believe in Santa Claus. What happened? I got more information. I used to believe in Easter Bunny. Well, what happened? I got more information. You know, I started asking questions. Hey, Mom, Dad, what's up with Santa Claus? What's up with the Easter Bunny? I'm not here to like rain on nobody's parade. I'm just saying you have to be the knower. You have to graduate. At what point do you graduate? At what point do you advance? At what point do you challenge yourself to grow? At what point? You don't have to take what I say. Go do your own homework. Do your own studying. Go find the answers. Ask and it shall be given. Seek and you will find. These are principles. These are laws. These are laws. So I just want to talk about being, organic, being becoming a knower, be original, be unique. That's what's going to attract people to you. You being who you are. You know, we don't care about the haters. Not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to like you. I mean, it's great for people to like you. It's great to get the thumbs up. It's great to get the notification bell. But when you're so into what you're here to do and your purpose, it doesn't really even matter as long as you're doing your part and helping other people or doing what you can to grow as a being, as a spirit, as a mind. Remember, mind is energy, emotion is energy. If you start working out and you start using your emotions, I'm guaranteeing you, if you use your emotions when you go to work out, your workout's going to be a little different. You need emotion. If if the universe is governed by emotion, and feelings, make it a great one. You have to know these things, being able to line up with certain laws and understand certain laws that you could apply it to your life, not just listen to it and say, well, I know this law, as above, so below. I know this law, the law of gravity. I know this law, the law of compensation. I know this law, the law of growth. I know this law. You can know a million laws. It doesn't matter if you can't apply it. So learn how to apply the laws when you learn them. Learn how to practice it. The only way you will get better is by practice, and it's by doing it. Okay? It's easy to say what you could do. It's easy to say. I mean, if you're lifting weights and you're lifting a bar every day, you're gonna get calluses on your hands. That's nature. That's infinite intelligence working with you, and your body's changing in order to adapt to the situation. If you're running every day, and you may not be a runner, and you may stop. If you do it every day, you're gonna get better. That's nature. You're working with nature to get better. So anything you do consistently, all the time, you're gonna get better. You're gonna grow, and you're gonna adapt. So learn to adapt. Be organic. Be whole. Be organized. Be organized. Organic means being alive and organized and whole. Be whole, organized, and alive, and feel it. So I'm not going to keep you guys. I just want to stop by to say happy Monday. I appreciate you guys for showing up. Remember, we don't worry about them haters because we are infinite creators. Keep creating, keep evolving, keep growing, keep learning. All right? Don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you like this content. And also hit the notification bell for a spanking new vid. I appreciate you guys for showing up. And thank you once again. I respect the divinity in you, and I salute the divinity in you. Peace. Take care.